Stepping back onto the units for the first time in 3 years, this was no ordinary moving day. A comprehensive plan was needed to ensure a smooth transition for 10 patients and their families.
It's been an incredibly difficult few years for staff, for patients, for families, and this is, the new beginning. It's the Schehallien, it's back with us, and we look forward.
Wards 2A and 2B have been entirely refurbished following their closure in 2018 due to concerns over bacterial outbreaks, water contamination and the ventilation system. The rooms, their en-suites, parents' sleeping areas and kitchens have all been upgraded. Along with enhanced water testing, additional filters have been fitted to the taps.
If you open that door, you will see this gauge dropping quite quickly.
The whole ward has its own ventilation system, separate from the rest of the hospital, giving each bedroom a continuous flow of fresh air.
I would have absolute confidence in bringing my own family into this, the whole campus actually, but particularly in this ward we have got the most finest control of the environmental conditions in here, whether it be air, heating or water.
An inquiry is currently investigating the design and construction of Glasgow's flagship hospital campus after problems contributed to the deaths of 2 children. After taking evidence from patients' relatives, the focus will next move to the issue of ventilation. This is the plant room for the Children's Cancer Ward's new dedicated system. Air handling units the size of 2 double-decker buses were moved into an empty void. Its installation involved coring large holes through the floors above the wards.
Some of the issues we've had to deal with here are part of an ongoing legal issue we have with the construction team that built the hospitals. I guess what we can give assurance now is that we are satisfied, both within the board's team and independently with our advisors, that all the systems in here have gone through their appropriate due diligence.
When Karen Stirrett was told her son was to be admitted as an inpatient to the neighbouring adult hospital, she thought it would only be for a few weeks. 3 years on, Caleb is preparing for his first outpatient appointment on Ward 2B next week.
We showed him the video the other day and his words were, "Oh mum, it's a real ward, it's really a ward for us." So just hearing that from, your 6-year-old son, it's reassuring for us as a family. We know that this is a positive thing that's happening, but for us to actually focus on that, it's very challenging. This new ward and all the facilities that it has been a direct result of negative things that have happened to other families.
The renovation has made a new addition possible, the introduction of a new national radiotherapy service.
All of this is lead-lined and really, really thick concrete.
Behind the protective glass, an area for parents, allowing them to be close to their child.
The important thing for me is that I can now offer something to my patients that previously they would have to travel down south for. This is a total game changer.
Schehallien was a name from the days of the former Children's Hospital at York Hill, used to illustrate the tough journey and peaks of cancer treatment. Those behind this renovation say this new environment will help scale those challenges. Sharon Frew, STV News.